Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I had 4 hours of sleep because I am now babysitting a puppy again who was now brought over. So I woke up earlier. I don't really feel like going back to sleep. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a 4-hour nap somewhere later down the line in the day. But it's Saturday, which means it's pancake day. And yeah. Also, I started taking creatine this week. So my weight is a bit higher than usual because all the water being pulled into my muscles. I lost the recipe. Shame on me. All right, so what do we have here? We have 4 eggs. Okay, that just happened. We have now 3 eggs and 1 egg on the table. All right, let's try this again. I think I just smashed it against the table too hard. That's 2 eggs, 3 eggs, and then I don't know my own power when I'm cracking eggs. Alrighty. So that's 4 eggs in the bowl. Then we had 150 grams of flour. I think there's more than enough here. Oh, even less. Well, thank God I bought the different package. I also went to the store yesterday and I just bought 2 different barbecue sauces just to try them out. So there's one of them is the barbecue mustard sauce. It says for street food, and the other one is cherry cola barbecue. I have no idea what is a cherry cola. Oh snap, that's actually a hot sauce. All right, we'll see. I'm not really 100% great with sauces, but I will not give it a try. All right, so what did they say? 150? I think it's 150. Yeah, 150 grams. Not 15. Right, that's been added. What's next? All right, then we have the wet ingredient, which is the milk, which is, I believe, 250 gram or milliliters. Sorry, not grams. We gotta add a tiny bit less because last time the pancakes ended up being too, what's the word I'm looking for? Not as thick as I would wanted them to be. So we'll see. And now we stir. I still need to add the whey protein in here. And remember, when you're cooking pancakes, you want to make sure you don't over stir your batter. The less you stir, the better it is. I think that's actually the case when you're making any type of cakes. You want to stir it less. You don't want to disturb all the air bubbles within your batter because that just makes it not great. We had around 40 grams of whey protein, which is actually, how much is 1 spoonful of? Also, there was no video yesterday, but that's because I had a rest day and all I did was rest, so I didn't do anything very specific or fun. So I had nothing to really record. Oh, nice. Now this is a thick batter that I can work with. Salt. Do not forget salt into your pancakes. To add salt to your pancakes. Hello, Lola. Just a little bit of salt here and there. And the final stir. And it looks like cookie dough. But it's fine. Nice and thick. Just how I like it. Well, it looked thick. Now it looks not thick. What? Oh no, it's thick enough. Right, so this is gonna sit here now for like 15 minutes to do its thing before I cook it. Then I'm gonna cook it. And then I'm going to enjoy it. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, so I will take out a dog for a walk. Hello. How can I help you, sir? Of course he runs off. He always runs off. But yeah, Pancakes Saturday, 4-hour nap. Back day. I think that's basically it. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm screwed because this is how many pancakes got made from that little batch of batter that I made. And I'm supposed to eat all of them, which is ridiculous because there's like, oh God, this is gonna be fun. Oh, actually, no, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't need to eat it all right now. I can just spread it out today, which is good. Yes, let's do that because there's no way I'm shipping all of that down there. It's dark as fuck in here, but I have my lunch here, which is 3 eggs, 125 grams of chickpeas, and then around 200 grams of pasta at the bottom, topped with barbecue sauce. Different kind of barbecue sauce. This is more sweeter, but it's still within the range of my macros, so it should be fine. Yeah. So just that. I was planning on taking a nap today because I only had 4 hours of sleep, but I haven't taken a nap today, so I'm gonna go to the gym with a 4 hours of nap. Feeling pretty weak, but we'll see. We'll get it done. I'm not gonna repeat that again. I have my own personal brigade of what is it that the human is eating there? 2 dogs just staring at me. But that's the update. So as you guys know, I'm babysitting a dog. There. How do people want 2 dogs at the same time? I have 2 hands, 2 leashes. One dog is super fast and wants to run. The other one barely wants to move. How do people do this? I'm like, Lola, we just started. We're not going back yet. Archie still needs to do his stuff. Lola, look, it's not moving. Oh God, this is the longest walk ever. Lola, oh my God, now she's getting choked. Lola, let's go. Lola. Oh God.